Israel. It's me, B. Williams, coming again today with a little bit of something else. I'm giving a big salute, stand out. Do this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and play this here. I don't know what to say. Rumble, young man, rumbles.
Shalom, Israel. This brother Hism. Man, I've been watching YouTube, man. Watching a brother by the name of Rob Rikes, man, thoroughly break down this God video, Are You Denying Christ? And, man, Rax is just strangleholding this man. I mean, Rag, man, you got your hand around this man's throat, man. I mean, like beating this fool all in his chest, man. Hulk smash, man. Hey, that's my dog thing, man.
Hulk smash, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Roar, Lions, roar! Ha ha!
Smash, man. Smashing this fool, man. I mean, yo, like, I don't know what to say about Gawk, man. I guess I do know what to say about Gawk, man. Gawk is prideful, arrogant. He think he know everything. Proverbs 8 and 13, man. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way. And a forward mouth do I hate. And boy, Gawk is prideful, boy. I'm talking about Gawk have it in his mind, man, that there's nothing more that he has to know, that he know it all, he polished, and can't nobody tell him nothing. That he know it all. He got 100% truth. But let me tell you what Gawk really has, man. Gawk has what is called Dunning-Kruger effect. You can look that up and Google search that. Dunning-Kruger effect. Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias wherein unskilled individuals suffer from illusory superiority, mistakenly assessing their ability to be much higher than is accurate. This bias is attributed to a metacognitive inability of the unskilled to recognize their ineptitude. So here it is, God has in his mind, I mean, you know, there's a verse I can't think where it is right now that say, my son, if thou seekest wisdom, I'm paraphrasing, if thou seekest wisdom, I'll go, my son, if thou seekest wisdom, be willing to hear every godly discourse, or something to that effect. God is not willing to hear every godly discourse. God thinks that he's heard it all, there's nothing new, and he's not willing to alter any of his mistakes when anybody point out that there is a mistake. You know, so Dunning-Kruger effect is what God has. You know, the unskilled have the inability to recognize their ineptitude. You know? So let me get to this last verse right here, man, because, so I can get back to this video. I had to stop, man, because, man, Rob Rikes is just smashing this fool, man. I'm talking about Hulk smash. You know what I mean? He need to bring that back, man. Got the little L up there, man, where he leaving the fools holding the L, man. Hulk smash. Beating this fool all in his chest. I know he can't take a breath, man. Let me get this. Isaiah 44, 24 through 25. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer. He that, what's that? Isaiah 44, 24 through 25. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretch forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth the tokens of the liars and make diviners mad. All through this video you see God getting angry. That turneth wise men backward and maketh their knowledge foolishness. And that's what Rob Wright doing, man. He using the Most High's words through the prophets, man. And he's making this liar, man. Testament, man, who's supposed to be wise, he turning him backward, man, and making his knowledge foolishness, man. And with that, folks, I'm going to say shalom.
And this is for my boy Rob. You are ripping them up, buddy. You're ripping them up. Stay on them. Stay on them. I'm ready to come in with some heavy weights. I'm bringing to the table. All right. I'm going to be giving a special show, and we're going to be bringing some more evidence out upon this table. Some heavyweights in that. We're going to check this out Tuesday. It's coming up Tuesday. We got an interview coming in. All right? And we're going to be ripping them apart, baby. Ripping them. Shredding them. Leaving nothing but carnage. Let them clean up their own mess. Oh, what'd I do? I got to be stuck up in here for a second. We got to work my way out of this here. Give me a second here, Israel. All right, we back up. We back up here. I just had to get down with that right there, you know, because I'm happy when we stand up. That lion is roaring, baby. Rastas, don't be afraid. Step up now. I know you ain't never been afraid, but step up. Let's put the heat on them. Let's bring the truth now. People ain't going to like it. I will lose a lot of people, but I'm going to gain a lot more. Why? Because I'm going to come with nothing but truth. So to my boy Rob, salute, double salute, baby. You getting it. You doing it. Stay on their throat. That's my boy Rob. He be tearing them up. I got to go a little bit longer, man, because if I don't, nobody going to want it. Then I know how these people are. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if we can get another one here. Let's pull up another one here. I don't care. I'm just going to come with the truth, man. Y'all not going to like me for real. I want to give a thumbs up to my boy Lex once more. I hear you, baby. I hear you. All right, I ain't against you in no kind of way. I'm against you. All right, I'm reading from where I got to read from. You reading from where you got to read from. And that's the way we're supposed to do it. We got to get down like that. And we come together with this. Judah of Nazareth, I salute you. You doing your thing, boy. Like I said, all of us have a piece of the puzzle. Everybody got a piece of the puzzle. Only thing we got to do is start putting this piece of the puzzle now together. That's all we got to do. Let's see what else got to be said here.
Shalom, Israel. I want to go into this prophecy, man. Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes. Their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Now, a lot of the camps, man, they go and they say, man, this is talking about nuclear weapons. Nuclear bombs. You hear this from Israel United in Christ. You hear from God. You hear from GMS. You put it in ISUPK. You hear it from all of them talking about nuclear bombs. But this show just how little thought they put into this prophecy. The minute they came across something that sounded right, they ran with it. But let me go in and show.
Expose them for the liars they are, brother. Expose them. I'm telling you, people, you need to go look at my video that's showing this thing in the sky. Has nothing to do with their nuclear bombs.
Show you something and put a little thought into your mind. If you look into nuclear weapons, man, nuclear weapons do a lot of destruction, man. They kill even after the fact. And there's no way if we have a nuclear war all over the world, any of the prophecies of the Bible will be fulfilled. Because the food, the habitation, everything will be destroyed on a large scale and continue to kill. But what has the same effects as nuclear weapons and is less destructive? In other words, you will still be able to move into the land once the heat settles down and not have to worry about dying from cancer, nuclear radiation, and all of that. Volcanoes. If you look into something called pause the video, go grab a pen, write it down, because I'm not going to turn the camera around to show you web pages. Look into something called a caldera, Caldera. We have Yellowstone National Park sits on about 3 to 4 calderas. You have Yellowstone Caldera, Island Park Caldera, which is in Wyoming, Idaho. You have Valleys Caldera, which is in New Mexico. You have Henry's Fort Caldera, and you have Long Valley Caldera, which is in Cali. Alright, to name a few more that's around the world, you have Lake Toba, Toba, which is in Indonesia, and you have Taupo, Taupo, which is in New Zealand, and you have Aira, Aira, which is in South Japan. When a volcano erupts, it shoots off volcanic ash, which blocks out the sun's radiation and blocks out the sun and send the world into what they call a volcanic winter, which in turn will reduce the temperature, cause sulfuric acid rain, which kill the plants, which will also cause a famine, which is a plague, one of the plagues anyway. Alright? But what will leave somebody standing in their place and burn? Pyroclastic flows. Pyroclastic. Pyroclastic flows. These are the ash clouds that shoot down the mountain and burn everything where it's standing at because the heat is so hot. You understand what I'm saying? This is the ash cloud that get down the mountain before the lava get down to you. You understand what I'm saying? So a volcano can have the same effects as a nuclear bomb. It will, if you look in the National Geographic, they show where, just like a nuclear bomb, it leaves shadows of the people that were standing around, sitting down, and everything else that was going on. So, this is just another idea outside of nuclear bombs, which make little sense, and something that nobody's thinking of, calderas, volcanoes that are scattered all around the world. I only gave you a handful of them just to show you that right here in the United States, that one caldera is enough to take care of the states. You get multiple calderas popping off around the world, and Houston, we have a problem. And with that, man, I'm going to say shalom.
All right, Israel. I stand with him because at least he's out here thinking. He's not being put inside of a box. Where you GOCC members, you're being put inside of a box. You're told not to think. There's a fire coming. It's going to be hotter than hot. You better get ready for this. If you ain't under the rainbow, I don't know what you up under. Because that's what Noah was up under. And that's what the children of Israel with Moses walked out of Egypt with. So I don't know what y'all talking about. No Lord. No. Lord must do the will of Lord God. You must know the chain of command before you talk to me. I ain't taking no prisoners. Y'all brothers, get down. Don't stop. Just keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. You need to take a look at some of my vids.